Hello guys, this is fairbinaryoptions.com. So let's write this on the screen so that we know where we are. And what I would like to suggest here or to say here on this recording is that I would let's say kind of fade this move, or will try to fade this move on cable to the upside. You might say this is crazy. It might be crazy, I'm not saying not, but it does look a bit overextended. The reason for that is, in terms of technical analysis, we have, let's say, a double situation here, or let's say a possible running variation of a contracting triangle with a D wave to be completed around these levels, or we might have an expanding triangle that just has the E wave to the upside right now, because mark my words, this move to the upside is not impulsive move. So maybe you are looking at it as being extremely bullish or stuff like that, but this is no impulsive move. Well, because it is no impulsive move, I would like to, let's say, not manipulate it, but to look to buy put options for next week, at least for a retracement somewhere in the area. This is 167.47, so somewhere in the, let's say, 166. I would say it is not mandatory, but most likely to come. Now, why 166? First of all, this is a contracting triangle like this. Let me change the color for these lines. Let me make it blue like this and like this. So this is a contracting triangle, and like this. And the end of the contracting triangle, this contracting triangle, should be, so A, B, C, D, E. So this should be the target, all right? This should be the target of any, let's say, potential move to the downside. This is one thing. The second thing is that the move here to the upside that you are seeing here, it is called a possible running variation of a contracting triangle, and it comes from these lows here. So not from here, but from these lows here. From here to have the first correction wave A to the downside, the B to the upside like this, then the C, and now we are looking for the D wave. But in order for the D wave to come there, it is impossible for the B to D trend line to be pierced by any parts of the previous C wave. So it was not possible for price to come like this. Minimum direction or minimum angle should be something like this. So to avoid this spike here that we just avoided with last Friday, right? So this angle minimum to come was this one here, already being completed. Like this. So this to be the B to D trend line. And of course we're looking for an A and C trend line, a potential A and C trend line like this to the upside. So this to be A, B, C, D now, and now we're looking for an E wave to the upside, and normally this one should come. So this line here, this was the minimum, but now this line should be around current levels. It is mandatory for this line not to be more than this line, the A and C line, the parallel line. Now the A and C maximum angle, let's say it might be that this is done here, so maximum angle will be like this, and this should be copied. Let me actually change the color for it. This should be copied and put it to the upside, exactly on top of our C wave, like this. And we need a parallel line, so the parallel line will be something like that, and that would be the maximum value, again the maximum value for the D wave to come to the upside. And therefore we have something like 167.80, something 167.50. What I'm trying to say is that as of next week now, or as of Monday, I will try to buy put options on the Great Britain pound US dollar, with expiration date being, of course, end of week or end of day. I would say end of week because this is 4-hour chart, and probably we'll have a week when price will do something like that. Again, we need a corrective wave, so we need something like ABC to the downside. There is our analysis here on fairbinaryoptions.com, and therefore we would like to buy, let's write here, buying put options with end of week expiration date. But when? Let's look when to buy the put options. Well, we would like to buy the put options by the time that this trend line here, so this trend line here, is going to be broken. So watch it closely when price is coming and breaks this trend line here for the downside. This is the moment when we want to buy put options with end of week expiration date. Thank you very much for being here. This is fairbinaryoptions.com, and all these analyses are possible due to the help, of course, of our sponsor here, Lionel. Bye bye.